seemed to crave uncircumcised boys, a chilling phallic curse in the elders' eyes. The secret metaphors of snakes, foreskins, and unbreakable bravery still murmured in hushed tones today. Smash that like button if you're ready for the raw, unfiltered story they never teach in school. And stick around, this is just the beginning of the hidden truths waiting to blow your mind.
Picture the Bukusu people in their darkest era. A time of endless chaos and bloodshed as relentless wars raged across the rolling hills of western Kenya. Fierce raids from neighboring tribes like the Barwa and Bamia sweeping through villages, warriors chopping off heads, burning huts, and stealing cattle under the shadow of Mount Elgon, while Maasai-style cattle rustlers struck without mercy, leaving trails of widows and orphans. Amid this relentless violence and the constant migrations that scattered clans, the Bukusu elders made a desperate, heart-wrenching decision. They abandoned circumcision entirely, the sacred rite that had once forged boys into unbreakable men. Why risk it? Large public gatherings for the cut turned villages into easy prey. Boys exposed and bleeding, warriors distracted, entire communities vulnerable to surprise attacks that could wipe out generations in a single dawn raid. The practice, once a proud tradition passed down through ancestors, faded into memory as survival trumped ceremony. And no more boys faced the knife in the open air with songs of bravery echoing. But abandoning the ancestors came at a terrifying price. Something far worse than human enemies began to stalk the land. Young uncircumcised herders, boys tending goats and cattle near the caves and forests of Muyala on Mount Elgon slopes, started vanishing without a trace. Swallowed alive by a monstrous serpent lurking in the shadows of a massive tree-choked cave. The beast wasn't random. Whispers spread that it targeted the uninitiated, the uncut, as if the python itself was the embodiment of ancestral wrath, a living curse unleashed because the people had turned their backs on the ritual that proved courage and manhood. Villages lived in paralyzing fear, mothers clutching sons closer at night, fathers scanning the horizon for any sign of the gliding coils, elders murmuring that the disappearances were divine punishment for forsaking the cut that bound the community in strength. The terror grew with every lost boy, every trail of blood leading to that forbidden cave, until the entire Luya nation trembled at the thought. Without the rite, their future was being devoured one scream at a time.